I'm back. Let's get it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Cash Keg back with another MLB Prize Picks video. I know I've been out of the loop for a couple weeks here. It's been a nice little break, spend some time with family, and kind of ramp up for, NFL's on its way, college football, then NBA. It's good to have a little bit of break there in July. As from now, we're doing daily videos all the way throughout. Baseball, once NFL gets here, college football, we're going to bring you all the free videos here. Going to put you some plays, both on sports betting and for Prize Picks, both. And again, we had a good month of July, built some models over there on Patreon, dropped it. I'll kind of show you a little bit what we got over there as well. But again, glad to be back. Miss you guys. Miss all you guys in the comments. Miss doing these videos. So it feels real good. A little bit rusty probably in these first few videos, but hey, we'll get back on the saddle, see what it's all about. And again, I got 4 plays for you here for tomorrow. They drop the card again, early Sunday baseball, so the card comes out a little bit earlier. Thought I would stay up late and get a video out for you guys. And let's just check it out. Let's go. All right, this is put a little flyer together here for the results over at my Patreon. Just kind of see it. We're at 47 units on MLB in July in terms of sports betting. When it comes to the MLB first 5 model, that thing went 150 in 14 days and put up almost 22 units. My picks went over there, went over almost 26 units, total 47 units. Again, I'll put the link in the description below if you want access to that. But yeah, it's been a fun ride over there. Doing a few more things for the model. NFL's coming up, going to do something there as well with college football. And yeah, we're just going to knock out some content. But I wanted to show you this real quick, kind of show what we did in July. And let's just get into these 4 picks that I got for this card here for Prize Picks. As the lines do move super fast with MLB, so I'm probably going to have to get these picks out early. Maybe I'll stay up late and do MLB the night before. And then I can focus on other things the next morning. But man, it seems like with Prize Picks, once they drop the line, it moves pretty stinking quick. So I got 4 plays here for you. If you do not have an account over at Prize Picks, make sure you use that promo code DFSArmy. You get 100% instant deposit match up to $100. Link is in the description below. Let's get after it. All right, I got first inning runs allowed. There's 2 of them that I like here. First one I like is the Dodgers and the Giants. And this one we have Andrew Heaney on the hill for the Dodgers. He is a perfect 4-0, not giving up a run in the first inning, 1-0 away. And then we got Logan Webb on the bump for San Francisco. He's been 7-3 at home, much better at home than he is on the road. And the juice on this is around minus 135, minus 140 on the under already. So yeah, I'm going to take no runs first inning here. You always worry about the Dodgers, but in a park like this in San Francisco, I tend to like him way better at home than on the road. So I'm going to take a shot with this on the Dodgers and San Francisco. No runs first inning. Next one we're going to look at here, we're going to go right up here, San Diego Padres and the Rockies here. And we have Senzatella on the bump for Colorado, 11-4, no runs first inning on the season, 3-2 away. And then we got Mike Clevenger for San Diego. He is 9-1 overall, no runs first inning, 4-0 at home. Again, juice is around minus 130, minus 135 on this one. So these are the 2 that I'm really looking at. There was a couple other ones that I was kind of eyeballing a little bit, but don't know if I absolutely love them. The juice was minus 130 for the Mets and Washington, but man, Patrick Corbin's been an absolute dumpster fire here. Makes me worried about that one. Scherzer, I'm not worried about. He is 12-1, no runs first inning, 6-1 on the road. But Patrick Corbin's just been a dumpster fire. 12-8, no runs first inning, only 60% of the time. Been good at home, 8-2. But man, the way he is pitching, I just could not do that. So I would stay away from that one. Maybe even lead on the over on that one, but I would stay away. Another one that I was kind of looking at, just looking at odds wise, was this Baltimore game, the Orioles and the Rangers. They have, Watkins. The problem is Watkins has been kind of a dumpster fire. 3-3, no runs first inning on the road. And then John Gray's been better, 3-2, no runs first inning at home, 11-7. So, maybe you want to take the over here. The odds are on the under at minus 130, but The way both pitchers have been, I would lean on the over and maybe hit this on a book. I wouldn't take it on Prizepicks at all. That just doesn't make any sense. Only two I'd really take are these two right here. Let's go over to strikeouts real quick and talk about these, because these will move as well. A couple that I was looking at before I mentioned the two that I really do like. I was looking at Mike Clevenger at 5. I think you could take a shot at him a little bit if you wanted to, going up against Colorado. He's had 5 or more strikeouts in 4 of the last 5 games. Colorado, though, is ranked 21st in the last 30 and only 21% of the time strikeout rate, and only struck out 4 of them and 2 of them the last 2 times he faced. So I didn't really like that one, looking at the way they've been this season and just looking at what he's done against Colorado this year. So the juice is on the over on this. It's a minus 160 on the over 5.5 strikeouts. So, if you want to take advantage of that and just by odds wise, but digging deep in the numbers a little bit, I didn't want to jump on that. And it was kind of wild that the odds were so heavily on the over there. And that was over at 5.5 and you're getting it at 5 here. So, I really didn't want to mention. I wanted to mention it, but I don't think I'm going to play that one. The one I do want to play though here is Luis Garcia over 6 strikeouts. I do like this. Boston has been, struggling big time. Against right-hand pitching last 30 days, they're ranked 4th in the MLB at 27% clip. Garcia has a really good swinging strike rate at 13.6% this year. But Boston's been struggling a lot here. Garcia has 6 or more strikeouts in 6 of his last 7 games here. Now, he's faced Boston once, but that was back on May 18th when they weren't struggling so bad, and he only put up 4 strikeouts. But he's been on a roll here over the last 7 games. I'll take a shot at the over on Luis Garcia, 6 strikeouts here. And then the last one I want to talk about is an underplay, and it's in the same game. And I'm going to take Nathan Eovaldi here, under 5 strikeouts. Just kind of looking at his numbers a little bit. Houston does not strike out. They're 26th in MLB against right-hand pitches for the year and 23rd last 30 in strikeout rate at sub 20%, around 19%. They got really good WRC plus against righties as well, 127, which is 5th in all of baseball. So they should get to him pretty well here. Juice is on the under as well at the 5.5 line at minus 140. And he has not had more than the last 4 games. He's had 5, 4, 3, and 1. So he's going the wrong direction here. And if we kind of see what he's getting against Houston, he pitched against them once back on May 17th. And only pitched 39 pitches and struck out 0 of them. So it's a real tough matchup for him here. I'm going to go ahead and lean the under on Eovaldi. Just, Houston can get to him. They've been pretty hot lately as well. His pitch count can go all over the place. Even that one game he pitched against Cleveland back on July 27th, 95 pitches. He only had 1 strikeout. Before that, Toronto, 3 strikeouts and 63 pitches. So it's kind of all over the place. Not something I want to, take the over here. I definitely in the underplay for me here. So these are the ones that I'm kind of looking at. Not a big card tomorrow, so not a whole lot. Again, we don't have a whole lot here. I've really been liking the pitcher walks if we can get those, but those aren't up right now. But these are the ones we're kind of looking at here. Dodgers, Giants, no runs first inning, take the under. Padres, Rockies, no runs first inning, take the under. And then we got Luis Garcia over 6 strikeouts. Then we got Nathan Eovaldi under 5 Ks. And again, it's good to be back. Love each and every one of you, man. Again, look out for these daily videos. We're going to knock these out here on Prizepicks. And I'm also probably going to drop a few sports betting videos as well. Again, we did really well. Really love the way the model's done. We got that link over at Patreon if you want access to that model. Kept the prices super low with everything going on in the world. And it's just a lot of work to get those things done. But they've been doing good, and hopefully we can continue it. Like you said, NFL and college football models will be coming up as well. Really excited about that. Hall of Fame game next Thursday, man. It's like football is here. Looks like DraftKings dropped their prices for DFS wise. So, let's just start the grind. It starts today, August 1st. Let's get after it. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.